Is it Joe Burrow's town?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Joe Burrow is the straw that stirs the drink. There is no question about that. And, the thing about him, Dan, uh, unbelievable player, obviously. He's got all these physical talents, but his mental and physical toughness is something that the team's kind of rallying around. I mean, he gets sacked 9 times, never cussed out any teammates, just gets up, goes on to the next play. If it's a third down, he goes off the field, sits on the bench, grabs his computer, puts on his headset. Okay, coaches, let's forget about that. How do we get better? What do we do the next series? Unrattleable. I mean, just totally composed. He never flinches. I mean, I've seen the great Tom Brady sack himself after getting hit a few times, kind of cover up a little bit. Joe Burrow, that's not in his DNA, and it motivates and inspires his teammates. There's no doubt.
When did you realize that maybe there was something special about this team?
I think when Joe came back early, I think before people thought he was going to be able to come back and played from the beginning of the season on. Early in training camp, Dan, he was having some claustrophobia issues, after having that knee ripped and have to be reconstructed when he got hit and sacked in Washington against the Redskins.
Wait, explain that claustrophobia. Are you talking about in the pocket?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
of the surgery?
Yeah, so he gets ripped. The Washington football team, Allen rips his knee up and he has to have it reconstructed. So in the early stages of training camp, when he was in pass rush situations, he got a little bit claustrophobic, which is understandable. But man, once he broke through that and he started right after the bye week, I think physically his knee started feeling better because during the bye he had more time to even increase the rehab, and he started feeling really good physically after the bye. And now he doesn't even think about it. I mean, he's extending plays, running around, manipulating the pocket, doing all the things that he did. And even last year when he played in the 10 games he played in, he just has it. He has that it factor. And you look at it, Dan, they're a group of specialists. I mean, the 3 wide receiver package they put out there is as good as any in the league when you talk about Chase Higgins and Boyd. Then you have C.J. Uzomah, complimentary guy at tight end, and then you have Joe Mixon. I mean, it's pretty darn good.